Hello, hello. It is Susan from Sassy C Art Shop. Welcome back to my channel. If you don't know what I do here, I like to do some art, some fun, creativity. Sometimes I do different art challenges. And today I have a special guest. Say hello, special guest. Hi, y'all. So this is my sister Jess. And today we kind of want to relax, chill out. So we are going to do some cozy coloring. Now I'll probably narrate some of mine, but Jess will just be in the process. So let's get into it. Alrighty guys, so as you see before you, I drew some little cute, very cozy little coloring pages. They're little mini pages. They're about 1/4 of a page. So we have some bunnies enjoying breakfast. We have a little bear reading. We have a little fox sleeping on the moon. And we have a little kitty doing some baking and stuff. Now our special guest today, so why don't you pick the one you want us to color today?
Well, I'm really interested in the pancake bunny one. The bunny gets
the
pancakes, but I also like the bear and the bunny. Any, mini, money, whatever. Kind of want to. I keep straight being drawn to the bear. So let's do the bear.
Okay, so we are going to do the bear. She has her own set. So we are just going to tape it down on our separate little. Just going to tape them down. They're both in frame, so you guys can see. Like I said, I will probably narrate some of my process just so you guys know what I'm doing. But yeah, Jess is not going to narrate her. She may narrate on my narration.
Yeah.
But we'll see. A little bear right there. So, but Jess, tell me what you're thinking immediately, like as far as supplies goes.
Colored pencils and ink pens. I can use markers. I'm just not very adept at it. I'm not very adept at colored pencils and ink pens either. But I feel more comfortable with those. So I think.
And the whole point is to relax and have fun. I'm probably going to do more than likely alcohol markers and maybe some colored pencils, maybe some paint pens, but we'll see. So without further ado, let's get into it. Yay! I'm going to start with some little blushies because they're so cute. Little blushies.
So if I asked you to do little blushies, does that mean that I am not qualified to color?
Well, the great thing about coloring is that literally anybody can do it. There are no rules in this house because I'm a cool mom. I'm not like a regular mom.
I'm not even a mom.
No, I'm not. But no, I just think coloring is great because it allows you to express your creativity without having to do like all the drawing parts, which is nice sometimes. Sometimes we just need to relax a little bit and chill out. I'm going to add some shadows and stuff, but I think I'm just going to put my base colors down right now.
Oh, that's a nice color.
Well, you are allowed to use anything you want. If you want to use some of my colors, you can.
Probably I'm shaking the table so your camera will look like parts of, like, I don't know, Jurassic
Saving
Park.
Private Ryan or something.
Yeah, you know.
I'm going to get his little paws down here.
His little paw-paws? His little
paw-paws down at the bottom.
So the other day, this is a weird story, but we used to work at a kiosk. In that kiosk, we had to write names down on certain things. The people would come in and be like, hey, can you put my mama and papa? And everybody spells it differently.
For those of you who were not born in the South, that is a grandmother and grandfather.
Typically, yeah.
Typically.
But anyway. Right.
Yes.
So everybody spells it differently, right? So you ask them how to spell it, and then they'll be like, I was hoping you would be able to spell it.
I'm like, it's your name for your grandfather. You should know how to spell it.
Needless to say, none of us spelled it correctly, so.
So I like that this little bear has like a blanket, like it's all snug and cozy. I think that's adorable. But I realize how I'm coloring it. I didn't put like any clothes on it. So this is just a little bear enjoying his little solidarity naked time. And he's like, I live alone. If I want to read books.
He could be wearing underpants.
Yeah, well, I don't know. Because you see a little bit of his leg right here. Maybe that's part of the cushion.
Maybe they're bikini shorts.
Okay. Or, you know, they're an animal. They don't have to wear clothes.
They don't have to have blankets either, but they're really cute with them.
Yeah, so, but yeah, I think maybe he just doesn't have any clothes on, and it's just like, but I'm a little chilly, so I want like a little blanket to curl up under. That's an amazing feeling, is your house is cold enough that you can curl up under a blanket. I like that at any time. I like that year round, personally. I know some people keep their house much warmer.
They're like, ew, I decided to have a very old person blanket. We all know what kind of blankets I'm talking about. The ones that your grandparents possibly had.
And they were always itchy.
They were always itchy.
They were never like really soft.
And really heavy too.
I think we needed this. I think we needed just to calm down and relax. And I got some of my marker in the wrong place. Like
you know where you're going to, with that information.
I do know. I do know. Yeah, but my
second star to the right and straight on till morning.
That's exactly right. Going to Neverland. Anyway, but yeah, I think just sometimes just letting your brain reset, just do something creative, but that is not draining, like coloring without any pressure. It's just really good for your mental health. I would recommend it to most people. This is a very nice little, like,
smooth brown.
Smooth brown, but I was also going to say like bear brown. Like this.
That feels bear brown?
It feels bear brown.
You know, after you're done coloring, tell me what the color is again.
Dark brown.
That's what it's called, dark brown?
It's dark brown.
No, it's called bear brown.
It's bear brown. We have changed the name, Ohuhu, so if you guys want to, relabel it, it's bear brown. His little blushies are so cute. I think that's one of the best things.
That's like one of your signatures, and I don't think you even realize how often you do it. You're like, oh, look at the little blushies.
I think everything needs little blushies.
You're like, everything needs little blushies, period.
Yeah, because it's adorable. I like it a lot.
That's what I like.
That's what you like? Yeah, I may add some shading and stuff, but
I may give him bikini bottoms.
You're gonna give him little. Well, I mean, you can hardly see. Kind of annoys me that I colored a little outside the lines, but it's fine.
Isn't that always the way? I don't know.
It is always the way.
Why do you do the dark color first, or no? You did your light color first.
I don't know. Sometimes I have an order to how I color stuff, but most of the time I'm like, let's just wing it and hope for the best. And I don't know. Winging it has not turned out for the best.
Oh.
But sometimes it's okay.
Now that I did it, I wish I had done the little red and black checkered one.
Well, we have paint pens.
No, I don't want to change it. I'm like,
cover over it if it's really bothering you.
No, but maybe we should have done a red and green one for all the colorblind bears out there. Are bears colorblind?
I'm not sure. I know that dogs are like red, green colorblind, or that's what I've heard anyway. Never like verified that by talking to a dog.
Let's check up with Google.
You're gonna check with the Google?
Are bears colorblind? Do you know the first thing that popped up was if they're related to dogs? No, bears are not colorblind. Well, that would be kind of useless then.
So, I'm sorry, your plan was to make like a red-green one for the colorblind people, which they wouldn't be able to see. So it'd just be like one solid brown bear color.
Yeah.
Oh, look at his little red book. So cute. All right. Now I gotta color this chair. I'm doing this dark green. I just imagine like a very plush velvet green chair, like little armchair that he's got in his home that he found at like a yard sale one time for like $25. And he sat in it and he's like, this is it. This is my chair. And he went home and he's had it for like 15 years now.
Now I want to know how long bears typically live.
See?
You know, this coloring is bringing on more inquisitive nature.
All your inquisitive nature.
Yeah.
It's kind of you saying, I'm just here, happy to color. You know, sometimes I do the background first because I'm like, oh, if I want to do like a cool lighting effect or anything, I can just sort of do that and then know where it like affects the main subject of the piece, but this is
Bears can live
how long can bears live?
15 to 30 years.
Oh, that's fine.
That's longer than, never mind. Depending on species and environment. In captivity, where they regularly receive veterinary care and abundant food, they can live up to 30 to 50 years.
That is longer than I thought bears lived.
Yeah. I was thinking like 10 years, maybe 15. I don't know.
I'm not sure I understand how lighting and shading works. I typically just do kind of whatever I want. But I do it consistently across the page so it looks like a stylistic choice.
Oh, 'cause you're cool like that.
I'm cool like that. Really. Now I don't know what color to do his little blanket.
I think you should do blue.
I'm going to do what I want, and it's not going to be
Fine. Then you should do pink and purple.
I'm going to do what I want. Thank you for your suggestions.
It's been thrown away immediately.
Yes, exactly. You understand. So do you guys like more like chill content like this where I'm just kind of coloring? Or do you like my drawing videos? What do y'all like? I want to know so I can make more videos that appeal to y'all. Coloring these little leaves. It's cute. I gotta do some other stuff now. I think I'll match the curtain to a little heart and book. That may make it all kind of coordinated, which I like. And give it like, and I'm leaving a little white border around it all. I should probably like map out where that border actually comes in exactly, like with a ruler. But I'm just gonna eyeball it. You know what would have been really cute is if I had like done something so that it looked like firelight was like reflecting off of him, like he's reading in front of the fire.
Okay,
But
I thought you wanted me to enjoy coloring this.
I am saying like in the coloring, like not draw that, just do that in the coloring stage. But I didn't want to do that. I wanted to do something super simple. Anyway,
This H.
I want like some pretty wood colors. It kind of. I want like a little ceramic mug. So I think like a YG yellow gray color would work.
In case you can't read that.
Shakespeare.
The Shakespeare
Collection.
The Shakespeare.
That's cute.
Thanks. The internet is really helpful these days.
Oh, did it help you come up with that pun?
Well, did you have a suggestion?
Nope.
I was going to do something like just grin and bear it. But I really like...
See, I would have done like the Berenstain Bears or something.
Well, I thought about that.
Or Three Little Bears, or Goldilocks and the Three Bears, or something like that.
I'll leave it white. Yeah, I'll leave that white. Mainly because I'm afraid if I color it, it will mess that up.
I am going to mix these two colors that I used in the bear to give him his little cup of hot cocoa. Oh, mine's drinking a cup of hot chocolate.
Why didn't you put little marshmallows in there for me?
They're tiny. I can't do it. Okay, a little hot chocolate. I mean, I guess it could be coffee or tea, but my bear drinks hot chocolate, just like me.
Oh. I think mine's going to be gravy.
You don't much like gravy. Actually, you love gravy.
Yeah, but I was just thinking, like, what would bears eat? And I'm like,
a cup of hot gravy.
A cup of hot gravy sounds delicious.
It does sound delicious. Turkey gravy.
Turkey gravy.
That's the best kind of gravy.
See, I told you got way more done than I have.
Yeah, but I still got to add all the shading and stuff.
Unless you decide not to.
That's going to be a hard pass for me. I'm gonna add.
I'm shaking the table.
I know, it's irritating.
Oh, that's pretty.
Are you relaxing?
Well, I'm on the verge of it.
Like, is this helping you?
Yeah, I don't know what this is.
It's a little table.
Is it a table or is it like that? Like, is there space in between?
Interpret the lines how you wish. Me, it's a table with like little slots.
Why a bear?
Why did I color a bear? Because I thought it was cute.
Okay.
Do I need more reason than that?
Sometimes.
I don't think so.
All the time.
So I've been watching these coloring videos on YouTube.
You gotta watch out for those.
And some of them are like the cute, cozy books, like the Cocoa View or whatever. They're like really popular right now. Anyway, and I see people create these like super cool effects and super different lighting, and like they use all these techniques in like one little coloring page. And I'm like, I'm just gonna color this like a normal person who doesn't understand lights, shadows, how different objects interact with each other, and just do whatever I want. And it seems to be working for me so far.
Well, I mean, if you're not having a weird conversation with somebody that you're close to, are you even close to them? Like, really?
I don't think so. I think you have to have your weird conversations with the people you're closest to, or otherwise, how can you tell that you're actually close to them?
Oh, no.
What's wrong?
Well, I thought about giving them a wood background like you're doing, because I was like, what do bears live in caves? I can't draw rocks. So
Well, he's clearly in like a little log cabin.
Oh no, I need some more washi tape.
Okay.
I want a different color.
I need to color the little blanket now, and I still haven't decided what I want to do. I think.
See, you got everything done already. Meanwhile, me.
La 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 la. It's not a competition.
But you made it one.
No, I didn't. I said, let's relax. Let's cozy color together. You said, okay.
That is the most boring blue. I was expecting like a vibrant more.
All my colors. They're dying over there.
You know what? I'm going to recolor the heart black.
I'm just going to do like a flannel blanket. Like a red and black flannel blanket.
So you're stealing my idea because you couldn't come up with a better one?
That's exactly right.
Just for the record, I'm not really upset with her. I have to irritate her.
Well, you do a good job of it.
Thank you. Wish I had gone with a lighter blue on that.
I think I'm going to do like a dark red though. So it contrasts with the book.
Hey, what's the point of a colorless blender?
Like with colored pencils?
What does it do exactly?
It helps you blend out colors. So if you like layered like a blue and a green and you want it to be a smooth like aqua, you would use your colorless blender over the top.
These all look the same.
That's a colorless blender.
That's what I want.
So there's this technique with colored pencils called burnishing. So it's basically where you've laid down all your colors, and you basically, the technique with most colored pencils is you layer in soft layers, layer up your colors, and then burnishing, you go over the top with hard pressure, and it kind of like seals it in.
I don't know.
That's my understanding.
I don't know what you actually said,
okay,
but it sounded really cool.
It sounded like I knew what I was doing.
Yeah, I believed you.
Well, that's something at least.
I don't want that color. Too dark.
So we are 35 minutes into our coloring. I have my base colors almost laid down, and I'm going to go back in with some shading and stuff. How are you coming? How's your progress?
Slow. If this was a race, like you would be the rabbit and I would be the turtle, but I'm hoping at the end I'll still win.
You're also picking the mediums that take like the longest to color. Like this is why I actually love alcohol markers is because you can just lay
You know
down
what's
a
funny?
base.
You
Like,
weren't always like this.
no, well, the thing is, like, I grew up with like the Crayola water-based markers, and they're streaky and terrible. And I'm like, I hate markers. And then I was exposed to alcohol markers. Like, I got
And
like,
she never went back.
I never went back. Like, I got like a super cheap set from like Wish or something.
Because she just wanted to try
I just wanted to try it, and then I started using them, and I was like, oh, I really like these, and started upgrading and got like ones that actually work really well. And yeah, I love alcohol markers, but I like it because like you can lay down your base colors so quickly. Like colored pencils, I think are great, and I've seen some beautiful artwork.
Not for me. Not for me. I would just like to clarify.
That's like all colored pencils, but they're like, it took me like 20 hours to do like a piece like this size, which there's nothing wrong with that, but I ain't got the patience for that.
I know what color I'm going to do my chair now. I was having trouble, but now I figured it out. Now
Okay, I was gonna do black, but do you like the white instead? Because
for your little
for the blanket, because it looks like it stole it from a picnic.
Yeah, I kind of like that idea.
I kind of like that they like
stole it from a
like
picnic.
they went and terrified some campers, and then they
As
were
one
like,
does.
and they were like, "Look, free food, guys!" And then like,
I just brought cake to share with everyone.
Yeah, and then they stole their picnic blanket because they left it behind. I just think that's cute.
We're going to do this.
Okay, so I have my base colors done on my little bear.
Oh,
what do you think?
Super cute. You got it done super quick too.
I did. So
have you gotten faster at coloring? Just
maybe, but also because this is so small. I am gonna add details, some shading, some highlights and stuff. Alrighty, guys. So we have both just finished. It took us about an hour and 12 minutes. That's what it's showing. So tell us about your bear, Jess.
My bear is Bear Bundty, and cake will be available soon.
And what's he reading?
So he's reading Shakespeare collection.
Nice.
And my thought process was he likes cocoa. Cake is in the oven. He's looks like he's reading, but he's actually sleeping. And yeah, I'm like, oh, Susie had a shading and details. I did not do that, but I decided on a nice purple plushy chair.
Yes, chair.
I was going to say cushion, but
well,
chair.
Are you relaxed and did you have fun?
Yes.
So goal
mission
accomplished. So I named mine Bearnard because I thought it was cute. And I gave him like a green chair and the red, and he's reading Goldilocks and the Three Bears. And he's got like some lighting going on. I kind of like to think that he's like in front of a fire and stuff. So I'm going to just kind of lift these up from the washi tape and show you guys. So I use mostly alcohol markers, and then I use colored pencils for the shading. And then to add the light, I use my paint pen. So here is Bearnard.
What is Bearnard reading?
Goldilocks and the Three Bears. I just said that.
Well, I forgot.
Okay, and here is
Bear Bundty.
Bear Bundty. So y'all let us know what y'all liked in the comments, and let us know if you liked these this cozy coloring session. We may do another one. So here are both of them together, and I'm glad that we had fun. So thanks for watching, and we'll see you guys next time. Bye!